Sometimes certain natural phenomena are still unexplained, if these occurrences are natural in the first place. I'm your host Raphael, and thanks for watching. This is the series where I tell you a story, its subsequent theories and explanations, and then I'll let you make up your mind. If you like the weird, the wonderful, the creepy and the mysterious, you might want to subscribe to my channel and click the little bell to receive notifications. Also, if you enjoy this vid, you can like and share. It's time to discuss the Hessdalen lights. In 1981, people in Norway's Hessdalen Valley began seeing strange colored lights in their night skies that hung silently and sometimes appeared above the valley. Curious onlookers found they were best seen from a slope at the north end of the valley, looking south. At the peak of activity, there were about 20 reports a week. Uh-oh, lights? I hear aliens in the distance. There are usually bright white, yellow or red, and the lights feature different shapes and can appear above and below the horizon. Sometimes they move swiftly and other times they just hop around. These light balls don't follow any specific schedule or intervals between two consecutive appearances. And the changes in the weather conditions never influence the occurrences of these lights. Scientists are yet to find the reason why these lights appear in the first place. And when scientists are at a loss, aliens pop up everywhere. In a few instances, the appearance of the light balls was accompanied by strange sounds. Sometimes such sound was audible even before the light became visible, while in other instances the sound stayed audible after the lights disappeared. In 1983, Dr. Erling Strand, a UFO researcher, initiated Project Hessdalen for information gathering by all researchers. Strand was convinced that some unknown branch of physics was responsible for the strange lights, and he encouraged as many scientists as he could to join his project. Physics, eh? You got me interested. So what could possibly explain the Hessdalen lights? Well, first of all, some sightings were positively identified as misperceptions of astronomical bodies, aircraft, car headlights and mirages. One possible explanation attributes the phenomena to an incomplete understood combustion involving hydrogen, oxygen and sodium, which occurs in Hessdalen because of the large deposits of scandium there, a rare earth element. I'm afraid all of the theories are gonna be rare, or at least strange. A recent hypothesis suggests the lights are formed by a cluster of macroscopic column crystals in a plasma produced by the ionization of air and dust by alpha particles during radon decay in the dusty atmosphere. Several of the physical properties, including oscillation, geometric structure, and light spectrum observed, can be explained through a dust plasma model, and radon decay produces alpha particles. I told you. Strange. Norwegian scientist Christian Oppal 8 published an article evaluating superposition of or collisions of cosmic EM waves or cosmic ray particles as the source of the phenomenon. While Jader Monari of the Institute of Radio Astronomy in Medicina, Italy, found that the rocks in the valley are rich in zinc and iron on one side of the river running through it and rich in copper on the other side. He believes that electricity flows between the two sides and that this could light bubbles of ionized gas created when sulfurous fumes from the river Heysha react with the humid air of the valley. The geology also forms electromagnetic field lines in the valley, which could explain why the orbs of light move around. Well, these explanations do stay scientific, don't they? I'm actually surprised. Another hypothesis explains Hessdalen lights as a product of piezoelectricity generated under specific rock strains, because many crystal rocks in Hessdalen Valley include quartz grains which produce an intense charge density. Paiva and Taft have shown a mechanism of light ball cluster formation in Hessdalen lights by non-linear interaction of ion acoustic and dusty acoustic waves with low frequency geoelectromagnetic waves in dusty plasma. According to the model, the spatial color distribution of luminous balls commonly observed in Hessdalen lights phenomenon is produced by electrons accelerated by electric fields during rapid fracture of piezoelectric rocks under the ground. I think my brain is about to explode. I'm actually finding myself wanting to hear the alien theory. At least it's rather simple. Within a few years after the first appearances of the lights, UFO seekers started converging on Hessdalen, and ever since there has been one of the lengthiest and most technical of all UFO investigations. That is because everywhere unexplained lights appear, lots of people immediately assume they are visitors from outer space. These are just UFOs from outer space. My brain is at rest now. And then there are the skeptics. Of course, they believe all the lights, misidentified or astronomical bodies, aircraft, car headlights and mirages, and they state the proximity of the Trondheim airport due to the north of Oslo as a possible culprit. What a dull world they live in. Phew! This is a complicated one. Lots of complicated science and such. Good there is a simple solution in the alien theory, or is the simplest solution really always the right one? You decide. There is a lot more to say about this topic than I did in a small vid, so if I forgot something or you have something to add, don't hesitate to do so. If you wish to do your own research, the links in the description might be a good start. Your thoughts and opinions are much appreciated, so drop a line in the box below. Just be respectful in the comments, as there are real people with real feelings on the other side, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!